Dave?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Is that Paul? Paul! Paul! Paul from the Raw podcast, Paul!
Oh, yeah.
Paul!
Oh, yeah.
It's good to see you.
I can't believe it. It's like another human being.
Is it another human being? You look like some kind of... Oh, that's better.
How's it going?
I know. Keep it covered up. The more
I didn't know who that was. I didn't know who that was for a minute there. Hello.
This is good.
This is amazing. How are you?
Another human being in my world.
It's like old times. It's like the Raw podcast all over again.
It is. We should just do one.
Let's come back.
Have you been keeping an eye on technology?
Oh man, I've so been keeping up to date with all the product launches.
Okay.
There's been
photography. Is that all going according to plan as well?
Shooting and editing like crazy, man.
Okay, good. And
in denial.
Okay.
Because, what about you? You've been busy? I've been shooting weddings every weekend.
I actually have given up photography, wedding photography, for the foreseeable future, and I am now a full-time gardener and really, really, really bad DIY person.
Why has that happened? Why have you given up photography? Like I'm shooting like at least 3 weddings every weekend now.
Yeah, it's just that there's this thing currently where you can't meet people, or you can't. Everything was.
No, man, that's not true. That was just a joke we were playing on you. We're just kidding. Everybody's still out there doing their normal daily lives, man. We're all shooting weddings. You've missed all your April weddings because of the joke? Can't believe it. That
would be like the ultimate brilliant wind up, but also incredibly cruel joke on my family.
Yeah, it would.
We are that close from. You can tell I'm in the office. Yeah, I'm not allowed.
I hear you're sleeping out there now.
Yeah.
I hear you're sleeping out there now. Yeah.
Yep. Everything's been moved out here. That's my toilet.
But tell me, how the hell are you? It's been ages since I've been able to prod you.
Yeah, I know. And you still can't prod me.
Hey, Dave. Put your head close to the edge, will you?
Oh, I don't know if anybody needs to see that.
And I'll just go over a bit more this way.
Oh no, you're on this side though. You're on this side.
Oh really? That's okay. Do it again. Oh, there we go. Finally. How are you? How's it going? What's the crack?
I'm doing very good, Paul. Very good.
It's been a while.
I'm enjoying the quiet. No, I'm not. I'm probably doing how everybody else is doing.
Yeah.
Ready to lose their mind.
Pretty much. It's a bit crazy, all right. It's been a crazy.
Have I lost my mind? Maybe I've actually lost my mind already. When do you know if you're losing your mind? When do you know if it's actually gone?
Well, if we talk later and I have no recollection of this conversation, then you know it started anyway.
Yeah. We're probably there. You won't know to come back and tell me though that you've lost it.
I wasn't on a Zoom call to you. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that could happen.
It's been nuts, hasn't it? It's been a nuts 2 months since all this really kicked off. Like
crazy.
How have you been handling it?
How have I been with? Well, we're lucky. We're lucky because the situation could be a lot worse. We have a garden. We have the woods. and all is grand that way, so we can get out and about and kind of do things in the garden. But man, you just kind of go, what am I going to do today? Like honestly, every day just feels so the same. But I mean, it's the same for everybody.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how tough it would be if I lived in a tower block or something. That'd be hard.
Yeah, in an apartment or
yeah, that'd be hard. But I suppose you can still get out and go for walks and stuff. But just doing lots and lots and lots of calendar rearranging. I'm really good at that. I'm really good at moving a date from here to there and there to there, and sometimes twice a day.
Yeah, I think
I'm really
after this,
good at doing calendars. Ask me any question on calendars. I'm your man.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Ask me like the order of the months.
What comes after May?
June.
Pretty good. How many days are in July? Are you doing the 30?
31.
Okay.
31.
Hold on. Yeah. Correct.
Yeah. So, I've got all that down pat. I'm pretty good at calendars, at days and weeks and months. I'm good at all those things.
Very good. It's been mental though, yeah. It's been crazy trying to rearrange all these weddings.
It has been mad. It is tricky. It is tricky. How are you finding it all?
Yeah, like pretty much the same. Every day is Groundhog Day now at this stage, but trying to rearrange weddings and stuff like that has been quite difficult. Just trying to, keep people happy, find dates they're free for, and it's like when somebody wants to move there's like different levels of happiness at the moment. So when somebody moves their date, there's an intense feeling of, oh God. When you're available, it's great. When you're available and it's a midweek, it's so much better. But when you're not available, it's kind of when the stress kind of builds up a little bit, because you want to be there for everybody, that kind of way. You want to help people as much as you can, but it's just such a weird event.
Next year it's going to be fun times. Yeah. Sorry, that's very unprofessional.
What was
very
that?
Unprofessional. Let me just decline this.
Is somebody calling?
Sorry about that. Oh, is my audio gone?
No, it's back. I can hear you.
Oh, my audio has gone. That's weird.
I can hear you.
What am I doing wrong? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, is that better?
That's better.
I'm back.
I could hear you all the whole time anyway.
Oh, I got an alert on my phone and it just kind of like went mental. Yeah, I know next year is going to be crazy, man. Next year is going to be crazy. I don't know if it was you I said to that there's a day will come next year when we'll look back on this time and go, God, do you remember last year?
Yeah, I hope so.
We had nothing to do. Nothing.
I wish I had all that time to edit now.
Yeah, next year there could be like looking for outsourced editing all over again.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah. But yeah, it's going to be mad next year. It's going to be mental. So like at the minute, it's just lots of rearranging calendars and rearranging dates. And when is your next official confirmed wedding for this year?
Well, there's no, at the moment there is no official confirmed weddings at all, because who knows what's going to happen. But my next probable wedding is August, the start of August, the first week in August. But I suspect they'll be moved as well at this stage.
All right, but you haven't heard from anybody saying we're definitely going ahead on this date?
I have had, yes, sorry, apologies. I have had one person say on the 28th of August, we are getting married. If it's just the two of us and you, which is good for me, we're getting married. So that's kind of what they're saying.
That is mad, because I am also on the 28th of August.
Are you shooting the same wedding as me?
Hopefully that'd be awesome. Let me have a look. Let me see now.
Mine is in the city centre.
No, mine is in Wexford.
Okay.
Wexford. So yeah, sorry, beg your pardon. 29th. So you'll be able to get in, find out what's going on, Let me know if you can hug brides, hug grooms, hug mother of the brides.
No, I've been doing no hugging, man. No way.
Do you think hugs, handshakes are over?
I'll be like, booming everybody. Boom. That's it.
I read that today, actually, that handshakes might be like a thing of the past.
Yeah, yeah. I think we should all move to headbutts. That'd be kind of cool. Because then you'd know, like, if you did headbutts and they got a head and they were like, oh, don't do that. I have a really bad headache. Oh, suspected case. You know?
Oh, well, that's because everybody's going around headbutting each other.
No, but well, yeah, okay. Yeah,
you know, it could have been the headbutt before that did the headache damage.
Possibly.
And you're coming in now and headbutting on top of that.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to think it through. I'm not 100% sure if headbutts is the way to go, but I wonder what way. Like, I like the whole, the whole bow thing. I think that's lovely. Like, what do you think? Elbow thing is just a bit silly. Wave is really good.
Wave is really good. Hey,
from across the room.
Nice to meet you.
Not coming near you. Long leg.
Although, does this waft germs?
I don't know. Probably.
Like, I mean, if you imagine you dipped your hand in a bucket of germs, and it's currently just like drooling down your wrist.
Why?
And then you start doing that. I mean, that's flinging germs.
I wouldn't even know where to get a bucket of germs. Like, you probably would, living in the country. There's probably buckets of germs.
Well, I live in a house with two small kids. There's germs galore. Germs galore.
Okay.
Isn't it funny, just speaking of germs, actually, and small kids, isn't it funny, and you'd be able to appreciate this, of the dummy, for example, falling on the ground, and you eventually go,
builds up immunity.
You just kind of, it's down the back of the sofa. Let me go and wash it. And then after a while you go.
See, there's probably a big reason why.
Every day.
Yeah, there's probably a big reason why kids aren't as badly affected by the coronavirus as we are, because they pick stuff up and put them in their mouths all the time. So they're building up immunity to everything,
Yeah, I wonder. But then saying that, though, kids get colds all the time. Actually, what's funny?
That's how they build immunity.
That's true. But what's interesting?
What?
Since this corona thing has happened, and with Elliot and stuff, like, he used to have appointments during the week, like sometimes in hospital or sometimes with care or whatever. He's had no colds, none, and he had, I'd say, for about a year and a half, probably since he's been about 1, and he's now 2.5. He's had a persistent cold all the time, runny nose, chesty cough, quite a lot, like a few times where he's had a chesty enough cough that we've kind of went, we really need to bring him to the doctors.
Yeah.
Not a sniffle. It's meant.
That's crazy.
Because we're not taking them anywhere. They're not experiencing anything outside of our house.
And that's funny, because my 2 kids are the same. They normally have a couple of colds in March and April from just coming home from school with the sniffles and colds. They've had nothing at all.
It's mad, isn't it?
Because they're not mixing in school together. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So this is just our little intro, right? For
more to come.
For more to come.
For the high-tech lowdown on technology, cameras, audio equipment,
really?
Sim gaming.
Really?
No.
Can't we just talk shit for an hour and just record it?
Can we? We probably could, yeah.
Yeah. And maybe, let's do that. Let's bring the Raw podcast back when it's needed the most.
And it's extremely raw. Being more raw.
We should probably give it a new name, the Raw podcast.
The rawest.
The rawest podcast.
Rawest podcast.
The Red Raw podcast.
Absolutely bright red.
Oh,
deep, dark red.
Icky. So icky and red.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
You say you're going to watch a movie?
I'm going to go and watch Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker.
Ah, nice.
Finally. That's what I'm doing.
Is it on the Disney Channel or something?
It's on Disney Plus. Yeah, it is.
Oh, man. Enjoy.
Okay.
Go get the popcorn.
So
Big buckets of it.
we can officially say the Raw podcast will be coming back very soon. Some
Yeah. What else have we got to do?
chats.
We've
What else have we got to do with our time?
we've got nothing else.
And just remember that when you're listening and you want to turn off, what else are you going to do with your time?
Yeah. Stick with it.
Absolutely.
Stick with it.
Okay.
Over and out, man.
I'll see you
Nice to
tomorrow.
see you.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
And we'll start recording. Okay.
Let's do it. Bye.
Bye.